Scene script. Have you ever wondered how our planet, the Earth, came to be? It's a tale as old as time itself, a story that begins roughly 4.5 billion years ago. Our planet, our home, was not always as we know it today. It was born out of chaos and violence, a product of a process known as accretion. Imagine a cosmic dance, a ballet of sorts, where space dust and rocks, drawn together by the force of gravity, began to collide and coalesce. This was not a gentle process, but rather a tumultuous one, a period of intense and fiery collisions. Each collision, each impact, led to an increase in size, slowly but surely building up what would eventually become the Earth. This process of accretion wasn't quick. It took millions upon millions of years, a timescale almost too vast for us to truly comprehend. But eventually, the Earth reached a size close to what we know today. Yet the birth of our planet was not complete. It was but a barren rock, a far cry from the vibrant, life-sustaining planet we call home. Something else was needed, something that would shape and mold the Earth into its current form. This came in the form of the Late Heavy Bombardment. The Late Heavy Bombardment was a period of intense meteorite impacts that occurred approximately 4 billion years ago. It was a time of great change and transformation, a time when the Earth was bombarded by countless meteorites. These impacts were not just destructive, they were also constructive. They helped shape the Earth, carving out its features and contributing to its mass. And so, the Earth was born from the dust and rocks of space, surviving a barrage of meteorites, enduring millions of years of chaos and change. It's a story of resilience and transformation, a story that is still being written today. So, our planet was born from the dust and rocks of space, surviving a barrage of meteorites to become the Earth we know today. But how did life first appear on this rocky planet? That's a question that has puzzled scientists and scholars alike for centuries. The Earth, our home, was once a barren and inhospitable place. Yet, despite these harsh conditions, life found a way. The first signs of life on Earth date back to around 3.5 billion years ago. These were not complex organisms, but simple, single-celled life forms. They were tiny, microscopic beings barely visible to the naked eye, yet they were the pioneers of life on our planet. These single-celled organisms thrived in the Earth's early oceans, drawing energy from the sun and the chemicals in their environment to grow and multiply. Over time, these simple life forms began to evolve, becoming more complex and diverse. Fast forward to about 1 billion years ago, and we see the first evidence of multicellular organisms. These were still simple creatures, but they were a significant leap forward in the evolution of life. These organisms consisted of many cells working together, a basic blueprint for all the complex life forms that would follow. The real game changer, however, came around 540 million years ago, in a period known as the Cambrian Explosion. This was a time of rapid evolution, when most of the major animal phyla that we know today first appeared. It was as if life had suddenly been given a creative spark, leading to an explosion of diversity and complexity. The oceans were teeming with life, from tiny plankton to massive armored arthropods. This period marked a turning point in the history of life on Earth. From then on, life would continue to evolve and diversify, leading to the incredible array of species we see today. And so, from the simplest of cells, life on Earth began to evolve and flourish. It's a journey that spans billions of years, and it's a journey that continues to this very day. Now, what comes to mind when you think of Earth's ancient history? Dinosaurs, perhaps? Indeed, these magnificent creatures are synonymous with Earth's past, dominating our planet during a period known as the Mesozoic era. This era spanned from about 230 million to 65 million years ago. It's a time frame that might seem incomprehensible, but let's delve into it, shall we? The Mesozoic era is divided into 3 distinct periods: the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. The Triassic period, the earliest of the 3, was a time of recovery and rebirth following a massive extinction event. It set the stage for the first dinosaurs to strut their stuff. As we move into the Jurassic period, dinosaurs truly come into their own, growing larger and more diverse. Here we encounter the iconic Brachiosaurus, a long-necked giant that towered over its contemporaries. Finally, we reach the Cretaceous period, the final act of the dinosaur drama. This period saw the rise of the fearsome Tyrannosaurus rex and the graceful Triceratops, among many others. But every story must have an end. The reign of the dinosaurs was abruptly halted by a catastrophic event, a comet or asteroid strike that dramatically changed the Earth's climate. In the blink of a geological eye, the age of dinosaurs was over. The reign of the dinosaurs was a defining chapter in Earth's history, but it was abruptly ended by a catastrophic event. After the dinosaurs, who took over the Earth? With the demise of the dinosaurs around 65 million years ago, a void was left in the ecosystem. This void was quickly filled by mammals, small, resilient creatures, which until then had lived in the shadows of the dinosaurs. The mammals started to diversify and evolve, adapting to fill various ecological niches. There were mammals that took to the skies, like bats, and others that returned to the seas, like whales. But it was the land-dwelling mammals that made the most significant evolutionary leap. Around 7 million years ago, a group of mammals in Africa started to walk on two legs, a trait that set them apart. These were our distant ancestors, the first primates. Over the next 5 million years, these primates evolved, their brains grew larger, and they started to use tools. Around 2 million years ago, a new species appeared, Homo habilis, the first human. This marked the beginning of the human journey. Over time, humans continued to evolve, developing language, culture, and civilization. They learned to control fire, inventing new tools, farming, and building cities. Fast forward to today, humans have become the most dominant species on Earth, shaping the planet in unprecedented ways. Our journey from small, nocturnal mammals to complex beings capable of wonder and destruction is a testament to the power of evolution. And so we arrive at the present day, with humans as the dominant species on Earth.